Hey everybody. Well, I have been printing, and this is my rendition of a Z95 Headhunter so far in 3 parts. I've got 5 parts left before it is complete. It's not done. This is a first take on a playable toy, and it's a little bit too small, but it is smaller anyway, because this compared to the X-Wing, or to the Force Awakens X-Wing, it's a lot smaller than the other X-Wing. But anyway, that's this. I'm going to do a cover me video when I'm done, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about 3D printing because there's a lot of opinion in this stuff. And yeah, there's room for everybody to do their thing, okay, inside of 3D printing. Because I watch the group on Facebook called 3D Printing. I'm a member of several groups, but that's the one I'm thinking about right now. There's a lot of dissent about how you should print, the way you should print. Well, I'm doing it wrong, apparently, because I'm not using a Prusa. I'm not using one of the current gen. I'm using an old printer. And, well, it's working, so whatever. And there's more. Someone just said, recently, not just did it, but someone asked, what's the best budget 3D printer to start with? Please, I guess. They were asking the question. And one of the veteran members, I guess, says, that's it, I'm out, and left the group. I don't really know why. I mean, there are a lot of, it's all opinion. What works for you? There's plenty of stuff that can work for a lot of people. So, there's no reason to get huffy and mad and leave a group that you probably will learn something from because someone is asking what you consider a dumb question. You know what? There's no dumb questions because this is all new stuff. Yeah, bits and pieces of it are well understood. Like the material is well understood. The design process is well understood. Steppers, wires, switches, sensors, all each well understood. But put them all together and you got something that's not so well understood. You got something that is experimental and new ideas are coming up all the time. So there's really no set ground to do this. And I might be way off, but I don't think so. In thinking that these people who are getting mad and leaving groups and saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about. You're right. No one knows what they're talking about because this is brand new stuff. So get over it. Get over your darn self. It'll be okay. Let people trial and error because this is not an exact science. It has been consumerized. It is not specific. You can buy your way into it now, and that's fine. I remember I tried to build a printer from nothing, from bars of metal, pieces of platform, and stepper motors and belts. It didn't work. So I bought one because it just didn't work for me. There's a whole bunch of people that think I did wrong and I should be, bye-bye now. Because 3D printing is for everyone. It doesn't have to be done a certain way because there are so many different ways to do stuff and you come out with something cool. Or here's an idea, you either win, come up with something cool, or you learn. There is no losing. There's no losing. You win or you learn in every situation. Okay? Unless it kills you. And I was just reading that ABS won't kill you. It'll irritate you. I got a fan on my stuff anyway, so I'm not worried about it, but just, guys, calm thyself. If something doesn't agree with you, keep scrolling and or make a change yourself, because getting huffy and getting mad doesn't help anybody. And last time I checked, we're on, well, we need to help each other. Not get huffy, not get mad, not separate yourself. We're all in this together. Because whatever you want to do, there's plenty of room in this stuff for all of us. And help somebody. Okay? Don't just say, just, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. No, just help somebody. Because when you don't help anybody, no one gets helped. It's pretty simple. Don't be an ass. And be, supportive. Because, yeah, a lot of kids are getting into 3D printing and they're printing junk because they don't know how to design. Show them. Help them. Tell them, do the tutorials on whatever program. Find tutorials. Take a class. Whatever. Help them yourself. Say, what I do is this. But don't just get all huffy and I'm taking my ball and going home. You people are stupid. No, the people aren't stupid. They're all newbies. Even the industry is newbies. You know what? There was an HP printer. Big. Hewlett-Packard. Yeah, Hewlett-Packard. There was an HP printer. It is now gone. Off the planet. You can't find hide nor hair of it because it has been recycled because they decided to move on with something else. They didn't lose. They learned. They learned how to do it. There were multiple, big business ways of doing this stuff that don't exist anymore because they figured out a better way. Well, we being independent owners of machines that make stuff, those things, right? We got to do kind of the same thing with a lot less budget. And I think we're doing a pretty damn good job. A lot of us don't get paid to do this. Most of us do this because we love doing it. I do it because I love doing it. And I have a Star Wars collection and I like to print for Star Wars. Well, that's what I'm doing. And I'm making my own thing because they don't have a Z95 Headhunter. Well, now there is a Z95 Headhunter for printing. This is a test run of the full size. Like I said, it's too small, but whatever. And, am I doing it wrong? Fine. I'm going to keep doing it wrong until I do it right by myself. Did I buy the wrong printer? Probably. For you, it's the right printer for me. And did I learn along the way? Yes, I have a field of misshapen, warped, melted, burned plastic behind me learning this stuff. We all do. So if you get all huffy, bye-bye, see ya. Go find a group that fits you because there's a ton of groups out there that would love to have your huffiness. And thanks. That's all I got for this one. Be nice to each other in the 3D printing communities because the companies that make this stuff they're not nice to us. We pay them, they're done with us. And that's all I got. Thanks. Out here. Bye-bye.